Hey everybody, how are you today? I wanted to show you our newest addition to the Infiniti family, and that's our 2025 QX80, fully redesigned. Look at how beautiful they made that masterpiece. So the 2025 QX80 fully redesigned has a brand new engine that they added on this generation compared to the previous generation. So this one will come with a V6, 3.5 liters, twin turbo, giving you 450 horsepower. The whole car meant to look like a piano. So look at the LED and look how they flow with that symmetrical grille. Look at the grille, you'll be able to see that it flows. Now the logo looks like a 3D Infiniti road. So now let me show you the side of the car. They put a 22-inch wheels, which has two colors, and they have like a 3D design. It's a black and silver. If you take a look also at those new handles that they put on the 2025 model, they are electric. So when you have the key and you come close to the car, the handle will pop out. So now let me show you the back of the car and the new LED lights that they integrated on this new generation. As you can see, the brake lights go from the left to the right, and they're fully connected. So when you brake, that whole thing is gonna show as a brake light. They did mean to make it look like piano lights, and they used 300 different LEDs inside of here, and when they connect it together, that's how they look like. There's 4 trim levels available from the brand new 2025 Infiniti QX80. It starts with the Pure, Luxe, Sensory, and then we have here the Autograph, which is the highest trim. Let me pop that trunk and show you a little bit on the inside, show you the size of the trunk and what you can fit in there. So you get a very decent sized trunk that can fit, 2 big carry-ons, every other comparable brand in the market. However, if you get to put the third row down, it gives you a lot more space. Everything is automatic. I'm gonna press the 2 buttons right here and just hold it, and the third row seat is gonna fold automatically. Also, this car has an active air suspension, so you have that feature of lowering the car down, so you can lower the height of the car, and that will allow you to put your luggage and anything else you need to enter easily in the back of the trunk. After you're done, the car will go back to the normal road height automatically with the active air suspension. On this side here, you also have a little plug for your camping, or if you're tailgating, you can put a little speaker, charge your phone, or you can put your computer in here too. And over here, you get a little bit more space. Now let me show you the redesign of the interior of the 2025 Infiniti QX80. They did a beautiful job with the attention to detail and the material that they used. They used premium soft touch leather all across here and here, where you can feel and see the quality of that leather that they have used. 2 huge screens in the front of you here, 14-inch each. So together they have a 14-inch here and a 14-inch screen here, and then they have a third screen down here, and that's for the AC and for the drive mode and the height of the car. The 2025 Infiniti QX80 is also equipped with the smart rear view camera, which turns into a digital screen if you need it. So let's say you have a lot of people or you have a lot of luggage in the back and you are not able to see, that turns into a screen to show you everything behind you. And if the view is clear, you can turn it into a normal mirror. This car is also equipped with a 360-degree bird's eye view camera, which shows you everything around you. And not that alone, it also has a couple of new features that I have not seen in any other car. They are unique for the 2025 Infiniti QX80. Let me show you one of those features here, which is called the wide view angle. When you come to the camera screen here, you push that button, and then if you can't see in front of you, you can turn your both screens into the view in front of you. So let's say you're coming out a road and you can't see what the cars are coming on your left and right. You can go into this mode, and then it will be able to show you your blind side view, because those cameras are actually located on the front of the hood, which is further than where you're sitting, so it gives you a better view. You have the 3D camera, which goes around all the car. You have cameras on every single side of the car that allows you to go there, and it's a live view. So if there's a car or a pedestrian that's crossing behind you, you'll be able to see that, and the car will give you an alert also and gives you a sound. Infiniti did not forget about your long drives and your big families, so they put a cooler for you in here. Big cooler that you can control with the switch here, turn it on, and that will keep your sodas and everything that you put in there chilled for the entire road trip. So Infiniti is very popular with premium sound. We're used to Infiniti bringing us the best in market when it comes to sound and quality. This year, Infiniti brought the Clips sound system, which is a really high-end sound. They put 24 speakers in this car, and that's why you see two big speakers are in the headrest here, which give you very premium sound. Because if you're sitting in a studio or if you're attending a nice music party, that's how you're gonna feel with the surround sound. As you can see, Infiniti put in this car panoramic roof, the front and the second row to enjoy. Infiniti put on for the first and the second row in this car, massage in the seats, and they gave you a couple of different modes for it. There's a lumbar mode, there's a refreshing mode, and you can switch between the intensity and the speed. It's a really nice massage. Like, I can actually feel it in my back. For your convenience, Infiniti made a very nice wireless charger for you here. So you just need to slide your phone down and it's gonna charge your phone for the entire road. I wanted to show you the nicest feature that they put in this generation, and it is the LED ambient light. So Infiniti put light here, and you're gonna see some light by the speakers at nighttime. And they put all LED ambient light here in the passenger side, along with the Infiniti logo spelled out. And all that is controlled by the screen. You get to choose between 64 different lights that you can change around the car. So you want to put red, you want to put blue or green, you can change the color you want. And you can put it across the car, and it goes back to the third row. Look at me sitting here and how much space I have available here. I can also recline my seat to the back. And if I'm cold, I can put the heating seats on. If I'm hot, I can put the cooling seats on. And if it's a long drive, I can switch on the massage. Yes, massage on the second row. So they put here a nice touch screen for you. That touch screen allows you to control the climate. So you can change the AC in the back here. You can turn it up, turn it down. You can put it cooler or make it you know, a little bit warmer. Also, you can control the massage. So the massage on those two seats in the back are being controlled by the screen, along with the cooling seats and heated seats, all from the touch screen. One of the very new features that Infiniti put in this car is the biometric cooling. So over here, if you see, they have a sensor for the second row. And this is not a camera, it's a sensor. It's actually a heat sensor. And what that does is it feels the temperature of the people that are sitting in the second row. It adjusts the temperature accordingly. So if I'm sitting here and I'm starting to feel a little hot or a little warm, that sensor is gonna automatically senses that my body's getting hotter, and it will turn the AC to the cooler, or it will turn the temperature a little bit down in the second row here. So that's something I haven't seen in any other cars, and it's in the 2025 QX80. The third row on this car, guys, is really spacious. So, like, I've been to a lot of other cars, and usually you're so cramped up in the third row. It's meant to be for kids, little kids especially. But look at me, I'm sitting here, it's really spacious. My head is not touching the roof. I have a lot of space between my legs, my knees, and the seat that is in front of me. You can see that it can easily fit 3 adults in the back. Also, you do have heated seating on the third row. As long as you have a third row AC here, ventilation, so you don't get really hot in the third row. But I'm very surprised. You can also recline the seat. So if I'm in a long trip and I need to take a nap, I can recline the seat here, and it's really comfortable, very spacious.